So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to St. Monique.
We Deliver is hiring. Hurry over to their main office on 13 Farrell Street.
I should go there ASAP. Desperately need a job.
This is the island of St. Monique, a half-forgotten place stuck in a post-war hangover where jobs are vanishing and desperation is currency. You play as Winston Green, a tech prodigy with no money, no home, and apparently no problem crashing through city blocks if it means making rent. At first, it seems like just a delivery gig. Get a job from We Deliver, pick up the cargo, drop it off. Simple, right? But very quickly it's clear. This world doesn't work like ours. You're hauling fireworks that explode the moment they touch your truck, driving across crumbling bridges with fish flopping in the backseat, navigating time skips, corporate conspiracies, and surreal missions that feel like they were designed by someone who just watched Looney Tunes and Dr. Strangelove back to back. And yet, somehow, it all works. Let's get one thing out of the way. Deliver at All Costs is not a polished driving simulator. It is not about precision. It is not about control. It is about chaos. Glorious, unpredictable, hilarious chaos. The driving feels just slippery enough that you're never completely in control, which sounds like a flaw, until you realize it's the whole point. Every delivery is a risk, not because of enemies, but because your cargo might be alive, bouncing, explosive, or floating. Physics are the real star of the show here. I mean it, they're everywhere. Each object in the game, from crates of spoiled melons to malfunctioning helium tanks, has its own weird weight, wobble, and behavior. It's never the same twice. The world is almost entirely destructible. Buildings, fences, lampposts, even bridges. If it's in your way, and you're going fast enough, you can probably go through it. This isn't window dressing, it's gameplay. Sometimes, the shortest route to your destination isn't around a hotel, it's through it. And the game not only lets you, it encourages you. Now don't get the wrong idea. You won't find Grand Theft Auto style violence here. There are no guns, no dead bodies, no fatalities. When the police do show up, which is rare, it feels more like a cartoon chase than a serious threat. They hang off your car, they shout, they make it harder, sure, but never cruel. The playful tone never really goes away. There's something oddly beautiful about this game. The visuals aren't realistic, they're expressive, textures are soft, colors are bold. Everything feels like a Technicolor dream that's one whiskey short of coherent. The camera, during cutscenes, sometimes picks weird angles. It might zoom in on a pen, or a desk, or nothing at all. But even these moments have charm, like the game is winking at you, reminding you it's all a bit absurd. And then there's the music. Regional tracks that shift from mellow samba to punchy jazz to surf rock. Stylized radio ads that break up the repetition. What does break immersion though is the lack of accessibility features, small text, unsubtitled cutscenes, a few awkward typos. It's frustrating, especially when the rest of the game works so hard to feel approachable. But underneath the destruction and the jokes, there's a strange heart beating in this game. It's about a man trying to make something of himself in a world that's kind of forgotten how to care. But underneath the destruction and the jokes, there's a strange heart beating in this game. It's about a man trying to make something of himself in a world that's kind of forgotten how to care. Winston's journey is absurd, sure, but also quietly relatable. We've all taken a bad job to get by. We've all tried to outrun something. We've all wanted to believe that what we're doing means more than just a paycheck. Deliver at All Costs never spells it out, but it doesn't need to. It shows you, one wrecked city block at a time. This game is an 8.5 out of 10. If you like physics-driven mayhem, weird storytelling, and games that feel handmade rather than factory-made, this is for you.